Hey man, we are reacting to Gen Z is not drinking anymore. And I love this topic, man. I saw this video on my For You page and I was like, bro, I'm making a video about this. I was talking to myself even. I was giving commentary to myself and I was like, dude, let's hit the record button, bro. So yeah, bro. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it before we even get to the video. Why is Tom Holland right here? Is he considered Gen Z as well? I don't know. But drinking is just shit. I see no benefits in it. Tell me, literally, go to the comments if you enjoy and like drinking. Go to the comments and tell me why. But here's my logic, and it's so simple. It's so simple of a logic. Like Cat Williams said, getting high, I think there's 3 side effects. Side effects to that: happy, hungry, sleepy. 3. Happy, hungry, sleepy. We're just happy, hungry, and sleepy. Drinking, it can go a lot of ways. Sleepy, maybe hungry, maybe angry. The crazy one, the one that gets people locked up. Let's talk about that one. Yeah, crazy, angry. That's 2 different things. Crazy and angry, because those are 2 different things. You know, some people are just angry. Some people are crazy and angry. And there's so many different things to it. And sometimes, what else? Like, okay, first off, impaired. But of course you're impaired, you know, it's impaired type of thing to do your body. You know, you'll be impaired if you're high as well, but I think I can still do things when I'm high. When I never been drunk, but I've seen people drunk. I can sit here and play the game while high. I can't sit here and play the game while drunk. You know, there's nothing to really do when you're drunk. You just be a fucking nuisance, man. Slurred your words. You can't speak. Your words kind of fuck up when you're high, but you know it's not completely gone. If you drink too much, you throw up. Yeah, that's another side effect. You throw up. You fucking various different things. Get angry. It's either you get really angry, really tired, or I don't know, one of the 2, or you throw up, fall asleep, pass out, all that, bro. So why wouldn't I pick the thing that makes me happy and hungry and sleepy instead of trying to pick the other thing that might get me put in jail and I have no conscience? I mean, like, when you're high, you still have it. You can still control what you're doing. When you're drunk, never been drunk and I never wanted to. Niggas want to go to the club and get wasted. Wasted I'm assuming means they want to go to the club and just straight up, oh, I can't think anymore. I can't do anything anymore. If your life is at rock bottom, and insanely rock bottom, then okay, go ahead, get drunk, stay in your house, get drunk, lay on your couch, fuck up your own furniture, get mad at yourself, start punching your own walls, you know? But around other people, it's been bad. I have had bad experiences with that shit. I'm like, bro, that shit is not even good. And niggas tell me when I become the legal age to drink, don't drink. I don't fucking want to. I could have done some drinking. I didn't want to. I was at parties before. I didn't want to. I was like, bro, I'm not about that, man. Getting the high part, yeah, I'm cool with that. You know, because I'm a chill person. I'm cool with being chill. I don't want to, get drunk and end up being the most, all this anger come out of me, man. It's just, no, it's, it's a gamble when you're drunk, but it's when you're high, Ain't no gamble. Nigga, I know I'm gonna sit there and chill on the couch. If you take too much weed, man, too much weed, you might stay in the same place for a good 5 hours. That's what I've been saying, bro. Make drinking illegal, make getting high a good thing, man. Make drinking illegal and make getting high legal. I find that cool. I find that better. Honestly, I find that better. That's why I might move to some places where fucking weed is just legal, and then I walk down the street, everybody's fucking chilling. What the fuck is up with this place? Everybody's chill around this bitch. Ain't nobody throwing bottles, nobody getting mad all of a sudden, nobody drinking, nobody strung out. Come on, man. Like, honestly, if you get high too much, get sleepy, stay in the same spot, get high. I haven't done like too much weed, like too much, like overdoing it. You might start drooling. You might. It's a whole list, but don't do too much. I just do just tab it, dibble dabble and whatnot, dibble dabble. But I don't do it nowadays because I was mostly looking for a job. Got a job, got a good job. And niggas at my job telling me don't drink. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to. I don't want to, bro. My dad told me don't drink, and my friends, I don't know. Y'all can do what y'all want, man. I'm not gonna stop you, but like me, dog, I see no benefits in drinking. Absolutely none. Now we can, damn, after 7 minutes into the video, god damn. Now I'm gonna just skip through this shit because, this was the whole topic, man.
Drinking less alcohol. Gen Z is drinking less alcohol than every other generation on Earth right now, and it's having major repercussions. Since when did Gen Z become the designated driver of society, and what does this
See, driving, I forgot to talk about that part. Driving while drunk, you're gonna crash into some shit, you're gonna run some red lights, you're gonna swerve around the road. Driving high, you might sit at a fucking green light for a little too long. I haven't done it before, but like, I feel like it's possible. I can do it.
Mean for the alcohol
if I'm not too high, but
industry? That is what we're gonna find out today. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Food Theory, the show that's the
even y'all can tell me
mocktail of chaos and edutainment. And yes, I did say mocktails because that is what's all on the rage. Cocktails are so blasé, so 2024. But you know what's not blasé? Clicking that subscribe button. But back to the point, why? Because Gen Z just isn't that into drinking. That's right, the same generation that revived.
Gen Z.
Okay. Because Gen Z
1328
isn't that into drinking. That's right, the same generation that revived Y2K fashion, embraced oat milk like it was liquid gold, and somehow made Crocs fashionable again, is now making alcohol-free living cool. And when Gen Z decides something is over, it's OVER. And boy, is it.
Something's over, it's over.
They're drinking 20% less than the generation before them, the millennials, and 33% less than the other generations when it comes to beer and wine. For generations, drinking has been a cornerstone of social life, adulthood, and even celebrations. College parties, happy hours, wedding receptions. Alcohol has been at the center of all of it. Sure, it's not like everyone drank. There's plenty of people of every generation that don't. And yet, it's specifically the drinking rates among Gen Z that are plummeting. Bars and nightclubs are struggling to keep young customers, and they're scrambling to understand how to entertain people that
13-year-olds, why are you not drinking? Damn, we're losing money. that's what I'm getting from her.
That just don't want to partake in drinking. At first, this might seem like just another quirky generational shift, like the sudden return of bell-bottom jeans or that hairstyle that every Gen Zer insists on.
Bell-bottom jeans. Didn't Kendrick wear that at the Super Bowl? I don't know. I don't know. He wears some type of jeans.
Getting. But this is not just a passing trend. This is something that's already reshaping industries, marketing strategies, and even the future of alcohol itself. Because here's the thing, this might be bad news for the alcohol brands out there. This is an industry that has spent billions of dollars making sure alcohol is seen as an essential part of adulthood.
And some of y'all alcohol has killed people, has gotten people killed, has gotten people angry, has gotten people in jail. I mean, like, I know it's the user that's responsible, but I can't put something out there knowing I possibly harm someone, you know, even if they use too much. I want to make fucking, I say candy. Candy, okay, most users are responsible. Then diabetes can come from that. And tobacco, I didn't even want to work at a tobacco place because I'm like, dude, I'm over here fucking up niggas' lungs if I'm actually like helping them make cigarettes and whatnot. I'm fucking up niggas' lungs. So what? Let's think of something. I don't know. Fucking let's do water, nigga. If I bottle some water, that ain't gonna hurt nobody.
But now they're Golden Goose, the young adult demographic that kept bars full and liquor,
making some food. That ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ooh. Obese. It's still the user. I think it comes with everything, probably.
Sales booming is disappearing. So let's be clear here. We're talking about people born between 1997 and 2012. Now that the oldest Gen Zers are in their mid-20s, gag, they are entering the consumer world, making their own purchasing choices and having a heavy influence on brands, trends, and everything else. So companies are starting to take note of Gen.
I think I just followed the trend of, damn, this game called video got age restricted. Ain't that fun?
These interests. I talked about this in our Chili's video a bit more, so make sure to check that one out. But basically, they're the captain now. And with that power, they've decided that they liked dry January so much that they're just gonna make it dry the rest of time. Statistics show 70% of people in Gen Z are choosing non-alcoholic beverages over the other kind. Only 18 to 20% of Americans of legal drinking age under 28, which is the cutoff point as of this episode for that group, said they regularly drank beer, wine, or spirits. Like I mentioned earlier, among millennials who were born between 1980 and 1994, consumption was way higher, especially for beer and wine. It's not just in the US either. In the UK, over 1 in 4 young adults now identify as non-drinkers, a number that has doubled in the last decade. It's astonishing. Even in countries with deeply ingrained drinking cultures, Germany, Spain, and Australia, young people are simply not reaching for booze like their parents did. But what is it about alcohol that no longer fits into Gen Z's world? It's well known that Gen Z is socializing a lot less in person due to the reliance on communicating through technology. Some people have even gone so far as to dub this the loneliest generation. And let's be honest, the pandemic...
yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was COVID. Yeah, I was about to say COVID did this. COVID made me wear my hood more in class and whatnot. And I was like, I don't feel like talking to these niggas. I don't feel like being here, bro. I'm a very outgoing person, but like most of them niggas I did not fuck with. The reason, I think it was mostly because of my fucking phone, bro. That shit threw the whole thing off, bro. Me having a fucking Android and niggas cared about that solely. There was solely niggas that cared about that shit. I swear to God, every time a fucking iPhone update came out, nigga, they was checking everybody's iPhone to make sure they had the update. Nigga, I ain't had no iPhone, so I was like, bro, I ain't got the update. Nah, I ain't got the update. I don't know. I'll get it later, bro. I didn't, knowing me, I didn't have a fucking iPhone. I didn't care either, but everybody else did. So as soon as I got one, ain't nobody else cared. Oh my fuck. I was like, damn. Like, what?
definitely
they stopped caring as soon as I got an iPhone. Like, bro,
help, since they spent important informative time distancing themselves and doing the opposite of socializing.
Fucking
As Gen Z are spending less time in person, there's been a decline in alcohol consumption, as very often alcohol is seen as a social drink. Since a common reason for drinking is to have a good time with friends, naturally this decreases if the social interaction goes down too. But that's not to say that they aren't going out at all, just a lot less than before. And even though they are the loneliest generation, that doesn't mean that they aren't socializing either. They're just socializing in ways that prioritize health and finance. And booze doesn't fit well into either of those.
Everybody's bettering themselves. Yes, sir. Like, this is good. Is this not good? Well, health and finance, money, health. Make sure no fuck ass niggas around. Ain't no fucking what we call them? What's the opposite of positive? Unpositive. Let's say unpositive. I forgot the opposite of positive because I fucking X them niggas out of my life, bro. I swear I did, nigga. Because there was not positive niggas around me. I was like, bro, this shit is not fun. I'm gonna get up out of this. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna get up out of this school. I'm gonna get up out of this job. I'm not gonna fuck with these niggas no more than I did. And bro, I'm fucking happy now. I'm just enjoying it now. I'm gonna stream some Borderlands 3 in a few minutes, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, fucking hell, bro. Like, it's so I'm having a positive. I see a positive road in front of me, man. Just X them unpositive niggas out of your life, bro. You might have some fun, bro. It might be so weird to look around and be like, wait, there's no niggas bothering me. There's no niggas on bullshit. There's none. And I'm good, man, because we're working on our health, and I'm working on my finance. I'm making YouTube videos, bro. I think that's the whole video. I think that's all we need to say. I think we got it full circle from a 4-minute video. I even. Let me give credit to this dude, bro. Let me give credit to this dude, yo. Let me give credit to him. He's right there. If y'all wanna watch the YouTube video, this is him, bro. Let me go ahead and subscribe to him. Probably not gonna care about it, but that's him, bro. Y'all let me know if y'all enjoyed the bitch, bro.